Hey, welcome back. Last episode we talked about being more than just a brain, mind, body, spirit working together. Today we're going deeper into how the mind part works, and this is genuinely useful to understand. Your brain doesn't report reality, it constructs it. So here's what's actually happening. Your brain is constantly predicting what's going to happen next. Neuroscientist Anil Seth calls it a controlled hallucination. Which sounds dramatic, but it's actually accurate. Your brain takes in a small amount of information and fills in the rest based on what it expects. You're not seeing reality. You're seeing your brain's best guess. Now, here's something that might surprise you. Researcher Feldman Barrett discovered that emotions don't work the way we thought. There's no anger center in your brain, no specific fear part. Emotions aren't things that happen to you. They're constructed. Your brain takes physical sensations, like your heart racing, your stomach churning, and your shoulders are tense, and adds context, what's happening around you, and learn patterns, what you've been taught these feelings actually mean. And it puts together an emotion every time in real time. So Barrett uses this example that really makes it clear. Your stomach rumbles. What does it mean? Well, depends on context. If it's breakfast time, hungry. If you're about to speak publicly, nervous. If you ate something questionable, worried. Same physical signal, completely different experience, based on what your brain predicts is happening to you. Now here's the part that matters for relationships. When you look at someone and think you know what they're feeling, you're not reading them. Your brain's guessing. You're constructing their emotion based on your patterns, your experiences, what you learned certain expressions mean. What you see in others often says more about you than about them. Worth remembering. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman says there are two different systems here. System 1 is fast, automatic, runs on its own. It just goes, you don't think about it. System 2 is slow, deliberate, takes effort. That's when you're consciously aware. So most of the time, System 1 is in charge. You're not consciously deciding what to see or feel. It's happening automatically, based on patterns you might not even know you even have in the first place. And here's another piece. Neuroscientist Antonio Damasio found that your body responds before your mind even decides. Before you've thought through a decision, your body has already reacted based on past experience. That's why gut feelings are real information. Your body is voting before your conscious mind has even finished counting. One more thing. Linguists Sapir-Whorf discovered something useful. The words you have affect what you can see. If you don't have a word for something, it's harder to notice it, harder to think about it clearly. And this is why learning names for things matter. When you have language for how you work, you can finally see patterns you couldn't see before. Let me give you a real example. You send a message to someone. They don't respond for 2 days. Person A thinks, oh, they're upset with me. What did I do? Person B thinks, oh, they must be swamped. I'll hear back eventually. Person C thinks, figures, nobody takes me seriously. Same situation, 3 different realities, based on the patterns that they know, not the facts. So why does this even matter? Because you're running patterns. Software that was installed through your experiences, your family, your culture. And most of the time, you don't even know they're running. You think you're seeing what's actually happening, but you're seeing your construction. But here's the good news. If it's constructed, it can be changed. The brain rewires itself all the time when you're learning new things. It's called neuroplasticity. And this isn't just wishful thinking. It's actually how the brain works. You're not stuck with the patterns you have. They can change with awareness and work. And this is why understanding your type helps. When you learn the words for how you specifically work, your temperament, how you process information, you can see patterns that were invisible before. You can't change something you can't see, but once you have language for it, you can work with it. So that's how perception works. Your brain constructs reality. Emotions are built, not triggered. What you see in others reflects your patterns, and having words for your patterns let you finally see them. Next episode, we talk about why humans have different types at all. Turns out it wasn't random, it was functional. I'll see you there.